reports of large vehicles in the motor pool on the north side of that. There's also reports of armor, possibly in Shapur 1. Once we get closer, I'll throw the UAV up and try and get eyes on those targets. But you're looking at about a 2-company size force throughout the AO. Most of the forces massed at Shapur 1 and military base.
2 company?
Now let me give you a real intel brief. We assess that there's between 2 to 500 guys in this area right here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that would be real life intel.
And you don't have a UAV because it was pulled up by hire. They're using it for something else. Good luck.
Yep. Ground commander lost his fucking dog. They're trying to find it on thermal.
Where's my tent? It's got air conditioning and coffee.
Cool.
See you motherfuckers later. Good luck.
Alright.
Make sure you debrief when you get back, motherfuckers.
Yeah, don't sleep first. We want it fresh.
Where even are we on the map?
You're not.
We're off the map.
So I flew if you zoom all the way out as far as you can and look at that Hilltop 146, we're due west of that Hilltop 146, right on the edge of the map.
Okay.
No.
Question, do we know if there are any sort of like mines, like any minefields have been set up?
No, like more over here. I haven't seen any mines, so.
Alright.
Alright, so scheme of maneuver.
Ooh. Wow.
We're gonna use those vehicles over there to kind of get us in close.
There we go. That's where we are.
I'm thinking we park them around these 2 buildings right here, and then insert on foot from there. Team 1 want to go northeast, kind of hit Shapur 1 to get eyes on there. Team 2 just go straight east into town and try and get eyes on Shapur 2.
Just want to point out that RP is below the height of everything in town, so we'd be going uphill.
Yeah, also, the observation fields of fire are about 1 click out. So,
fuck.
Visibility. I would recommend right where base camp is, where whoever marked that, we dismount there because you're in
Okay.
definitely.
This is a very flat map, isn't it?
The only like high points are on the north side.
Okay.
So
not that
151.
high.
Yeah, they're like barely 10 meters above what's below them.
Alright, well, still the same. We'll have Team 1 go to Shapur 1 and Team 2 go to Shapur 2. Get eyes on. We'll meet up afterwards around this area, try and form up and then get eyes on Shapur 3. After which, scout along the edge of town, or skirt along the edge of town. Once we get eyes on, demo the thing, get the fuck out.
Thank you, East.
Anyone to stay with the Vix?
Alright, so real quick, if you guys want to infill by day, get eyes on, you can, you have the option to pick a hide site and wait for nightfall to make your assault. It's up to you how you want to execute.
I could stay with the Vix, because I'll be running UAV.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just saying, if you wanna, if your intent is to, you know, chill out in a hide site, just call that up to Mother.
Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, we'll get in there and then get eyes on. Then once night falls, get inside. Sound good? Any questions?
I'll have a warm bath waiting when you get back,
Cullen.
We're not all gonna fit in the tub.
and cold beer.
Not with that attitude.
Strawberry, I'm moving on to watermelon.
You're moving on to watermelon. Oh God.
Damn.
Oof.
Got this. Oh God, that's fucking gross.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, what do you...
Look, I'm here by myself, and I'm 38 years old, and I know what I like, and I know what I don't like, and I like Mike's Hard Lemonade.
What's his name, sir?
Dude, that is completely respectable. I respect that. I'm drinking
Go
fucking...
ahead. Call him a bitch. He won't.
Hey.
No,
What's
I
up, bitch?
respect that. I like fucking Coors Light and what.
You don't have to be a
Fucking
bitch to enjoy
great.
bitch drinks. There's nothing gay about that.
Hey man, you're never as gay as
Yeah, I
sucking
mean-
your dick, right?
That's right.
Smirnoff Ice is where it's
Hey,
at, man.
you know what? It's only gay if he finishes on your face, alright?
No.
Accurate.
Cheese at. Need some cheese over here.
God damn it. McKnight, you want to hold at RP Alpha till it gets nighttime? Or what's the move?
Yeah, we'll hold there, wait till night, and then, I don't know. Do you think they could, observe our vehicles moving in, at night if we're
Probably.
probably?
And if we have the lights on.
I mean, I'll just
It's
say
a
this.
conventional force. I would say that they might have thermal optics on their armor, but they definitely have night vision.
Also, be advised, you're in a desert. Visibility is very good, so
Yeah. Okay.
keep
yeah,
that in mind.
We'll move in on foot from RP Alpha. Right. Everyone.
Just pointing out that RP Alpha is awfully close, but okay.
May I make a recommendation?
Sure.
Yeah. Dismount there.
Wrong net, Oaks.
Ah, shit, fucking cock.
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Dismount there, deep, whatever, and then
Dive mount.
move to RP Alpha on foot. And then
Yeah,
if we're able to get there, that gives you plenty of defilade coverage.
Jesus, how
there.
far are we from the fucking edge of the map?
Far enough.
We're about 2 clicks from the edge of the map.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's go. All right. How many vehicles do we have? 4.
I see 2.
Enough.
Oh, there's
Alright.
3.
a fourth one.
Okay.
Rush is getting
Alright.
old.
Well, they're all in line. I was trying to watch the numbers.
Load up in the front. We'll take lead, and then
Team 2!
Yeah. We need 3.
Wait,
then.
McKnight, what radio channel are we on?
What?
What radio channel are we on?
Team 2 or 2?
2? Got it.
And Team 2's on 3?
Yeah. And just
Team
or
2.
actually
Does
I'm on the wrong
everyone
one.
have 343s or something?
get on
Nope.
on 4,
No, we're all
and then
on
make
150s.
sure you have squad net
Okay.
2.
I've got 1 radio, sir.
Well, go grab another one.
This is what I spawned with.
I have another one for you. And
Alright.
I'll put it in the inventory.
This is in
I
my
have a
Vic.
sneaking feeling I'm going to get shot in the face.
This is my Vic.
Alright.
Want
You know what
shotgun?
my
Hey, actually, east.
Yeah?
Don't just stay on 2. We'll all stay on squad, and then
Radio check?
yeah.
Rest
Just
up, leave
stay on
Charlie.
stay
You
on
want
squad.
all of my guys on
Wait.
2.
Yes.
I could go do that.
So
You know
we're going
we can,
channel 2?
We can split up. We can split channels once we get closer to the for the RP.
You know what
Like,
my
once we
favorite part
start
about
getting
this is
to-
so far?
What?
What's that?
You gotta
Not one person disconnected with a fucking failure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait,
So-
can I get the front seat?
When he says
As,
2, he means channel 2 or squad 2?
Channel 2.
Oh hey, there's a...
Alright, squad 1 it is.
Fine. Give me the front seat, I have a bigger gun than you. Are we allowed to take the weapons in the Jeep?
What?
Alright, I'll put that extra radio in here for you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's unsuppressed. Good luck to you.
There's also 100 round pouches.
Hey, who's my passenger right now?
I am, yeah.
Alright, it's
Okay,
inside
so we
the
can get on with the song.
inventory.
Good luck, boys. I'm gonna go watch House Hunters in the air conditioning.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I got our left side, like, no big problem. We'll drive up to him, broadside him, be like, pow, pow, pow.
Follow me, guys.
What is this, the Pirates of the Caribbean? Charlie on 1.
Had a good start.
Kivo, channel 2, radio check. Victor, channel 2. Charlie.
Channel 2, 152, long range.
Once we get to the RP, we'll split channels, so the teams will have separate channels. So for now, stay on 2.
I'm just realizing now.
McKnight, who's the 2IC?
Buffalo Soldier.
East will be 2IC.
There's actually a Buffalo Soldier Museum just down the street from my house.
I'd like to go to that.
It's for like, I want to say it's 8th and 9th Horse Cavalry. Or 7th, 8th. I don't know. I'd have to look. It's a small little dinky place, so I'm sure it'd probably just mostly pictures and stuff.
Yeah, still though. That's some cool shit.
Yeah, I've thought about going there because you keep on, every time you fucking say that, I always think about that place. I was like, I should go there. We're past the dismount. Hey.
What's that? Past it.
Sorry, but we're gonna walk.
You guys alright? Yeah, this is East. We were stopping at the dismount point. Should we pull up to you? Hey, Perm, come up to us.
This is going well.
Yeah.
Alright, pull security, guys. Spread out.
Oh shit, there's like... Turn up my view distance.
Alright guys, let's move out. Team 1 take point. Team 2 stay about 50 meters back from Team 1. Once we get to the RP, we'll halt, pull security. Kill will take point.
Copy.
We have 3.
Can we have 3 guys in vehicles?
Say again?
Nice and slow.
Actually, halt really quick.
Riveting action going on. But people live stream this.
I got a tango. 1,700 meters out.
Where at?
Heading 083. He has AT and...
Alright, move out.
Yep, there's one to his
AK-47.
left as well.
Yes, he does. A little lower.
Yeah, at 81, there's also like a Hemet or something.
81.
Yeah, it's inside the compound.
My range isn't quite that far. I mean, they're hazy as it is right now for me.
I'm just gonna take a vehicle behind. Just because.
Hey squad, halt really quick. Where do you see the,
I see.
There's 2 tangos at 83.
are they on the roof?
Yeah, 2 on top of the silo. There's also another one at 88.
Further over.
Oh, see, what the hell?
Just
Yeah,
moving
can't
the
see that
victim to
far.
death alert.
Fantastic. Didn't see us yet.
I see the valet services in this area are excellent.
Do you have that marked on the map? I do not see it. The scud.
Scud's bearing 80 from my position. I'll mark it on the map.
Oh, what heading is that? That was 23.
Roger, we're gonna move in closer to see to try and get a good angle on it. You guys can start following us now.
I want to jump in it.
Team 1, try to stay to the right. Stay in depth blade from those two guys on the roof.
Yeah, I got that.
You see the two guys on the roof from here?
Roger.
Myself switched over then.
Hey, Pickles.
Yeah.
Switch to channel 3, please.
Roger.
We check channel 3.
There, Charlie.
Telling me no babble active, and I can't actually fucking change the radio. Take care of it in a minute.
Alright.
There we go. Alright, I'm on channel 3.
Cool.
Lead, this is 2. Be advised, I've switched my guys to channel 3.
Looks like Rush is falling behind a little bit. Decided to stop and take a look through his binoculars.
Rush, do you see shit? Didn't when I was looking. This is Rush. So far, nothing on the further south on the facility. Say again. No eyes on any contacts further south down the facility. Copy out.
Copy all, we're about 20 meters behind you.
Careful with the skyline, guys.
Team 2, update. We're going to be moving to the ruin in about 1 mic. We have reports of a civilian with a herd of goats. Our objective is to restrain him and gather intel.
Say again on the direction.
It'd be straight east of our pause. Team 2, we're moving.
Hey, if he's armed, are we allowed to shoot him?
If he engages us, yes, but otherwise, no.
Roger.
We are weapons tight for as long as we need to be.
Yeah, just because the civilian's armed doesn't make him a combatant.
Guys, make a horizontal line as we crest this. Eyes on sheep to our east-northeast.
Shall we maybe have Team 1 move up to these ruins to wait till nightfall?
They've got a different hold point.
Alright.
He doesn't know we're here yet.
Correction, has horns as a goat. Push it, push it.
Keep your hands where I can see him, please.
Please, no, do not hurt me. I'm just walking my
Do
goats.
full security.
Please, I just letting my goats graze. Please don't hurt me.
I'm gonna check
I mean you no harm.
in case anybody's lying down.
We understand. No worries.
I am not with the men ahead. I assume that is where you are going.
Yes, sir, we are. Can you tell us anything about what might be over there?
I
To be
certainly
advised, no weapons on target.
I can, sir. These Siranis, they are not welcome in my country, but there's little we can do about them.
How many are there?
We have seen. I mean, they allow me to feed my goats around here. What the fuck is that?
Got south.
Sounded like AA.
Sounds like anti-air.
Quick RP break, stand by.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me know when you're back.
So, is this your girlfriend here?
I don't think he's here right now.
I know.
He's the fucking UAV. They see the UAV.
The little darter?
Yeah, they fucking saw the UAV with AA. Two copies all. We are currently questioning the civilian at this time. Hey, firm, stand by. Two copies all. This goat looks creepy as fuck, man.
I just get scared in situations like this.
Oh, no worries.
You know, we have no love for these men. They come into our country. They take over our factories and use them for whatever they do. We see usually during the day they have many men.
Hey, Rush. We move up those rocks over there to the right. I'll take these ones up on the left.
Got it.
Get a little bit better security.
Tank. I only ever see one tank. They never have more than one driving around. I know they have more, but they never seem to drive the others. I mean, they have. I know they have. I have seen, I think, one, maybe two other tanks. Usually, they keep it in the military base. But from what I've seen, they only drive the one around. I'm not sure they even work. They're quite old. It's hard to say, my friend. I'm only allowed to graze my goats up to the runway, and every time I get my goat close to the factory, they tell me to go away. They tell me they'll shoot me if I come near there again. So I stay to my goat paths over here. But I do see, maybe 10, maybe 20 men walking around during the day. At night, many of the men return to the military base, and they seem to walk around. I do have to bring my goats out once at night, and I only ever see a few people around.
Gotcha. Do they use a lot of flashlights and stuff, or do they have like uniform outfits?
I do not know. I don't think they have anything on their head. I think they just stand there. I mean, I don't know if you are from here, sir, but the nights can be pretty bright. You can see walking around from the moon and stars. Oh, I gather. You are Americans?
I'm terribly sorry for this. We're going to have to leave you over by the compound until we can get back. We're going to leave you with a little bit of water and food if you're all right, and we'll take it to the passenger ship.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Understand
you
your
think?
frustration. This is going to be for your safety and ours. We'll be over here by the compound. We'll make sure you and your goats are well tended to.
Okay, can you please just remember to let me go on your way out, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you. I understand. As long as you promise me you will get these men out of our land.
We will do our best. No question.
Okay, sir. Good luck. One thing I do from time to time, they bring helicopter into airfield. I'm not sure if it doesn't look like, how do you say, it looks like this is how they get fuel and water and
Like a
food.
resupply.
I think that's the word, yes. We say cachet?
Yeah, cafe.
Okay, yes, yeah, hold on, yes. That is, they bring it in usually once every 2 or 3 days. Everything else they buy from traders and farmers like me.
Gotcha, man. Well, I appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you here in a couple hours.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless United States of America.
Got a few anti-tank mines. Got one anti-tank mine, vacant personnel, 2 slams, 2 demolition trucks.
Hearing voices.
Which direction?
North behind me.
I think that's Pickles and East.
Okay, send Russian.
Sir, what do you want us to do with the prisoner? Do you want us to move him into the ruins a little bit more and hold him for the night?
Yeah, Kilo, I've already gave him food and water. Let's push him right into that compound and make sure he's comfortable. actual. Be advised, guys, we're gonna hold tight here for dark time before we move in.
A-firm, digging in, getting comfy.
NVGs can't see as far.
Into 2 actual, be advised, we're gonna start pushing along our designated path at this time. Kilo, you up?
Yep, I'm moving.
Not where I want to be.
May I suggest that we move right to keep the hill between us?
Silos look clear to our southeast.
Copy, we're actually a little bit further south than we need to be for our point.
I've eyes on a rotary to our direct south, heading 183. Also, eyes on a anti-air tank, also heading 193. Eyes on infantry, ×2.
Also a 6-wheel behind them with the lights on.
Week 2, I've marked my position on that.
Are we going to ignore them for now or deal with the infantry?
We're not engaging at the moment.
Copy that. Just want to know if you're going to do anything already. I do want to suggest that if that happens to be a hind, we should deal with that first.
I'll try to get better eyes on it so you can figure out what it is. It just seems to be a troop transport.
To be advised, he wants us to push straight east towards the town at this time. Copy.
Yeah, stay down, Pickles.
The transport chopper?
Yeah, it's a transport. I do see 2 crew in it, but I don't see anything in the back from my position.
I want to say they have a gun on one side, it'd be on its left, the side that's opposing us. I remember messing with them in the other one time. They did have a gun on one side. They did just send a patrol out from the military base.
Eyes on a BMP bearing 117 along the, it's moving along the road, along the pipeline. At least a squad-sized element. There's I see 4 on the roof, or 6 on the roof. It's now bearing 124.
Here, rotary. Yep, the troop transport took off. I see no gun on the left side, so it's unarmed.
BMP's bearing 132, moving south.
2, we're continuing east. Once we get to the bottom of this hill, we'll switch to a kneel and see if we can get to that compound. Pivot left, pivot north, keep eyes up. Disregard last, he's spotting for Alpha Team. Alright, 2, we're gonna switch to a kneel.
Got eyes on that's a tank, has infantry on top and in front of it. Heading of 071 from my position.
Copy, let's set kind of in the center of town.
South end of it, I believe, just east of T2 Overwatch.
Infantry bearing 096, 300 meters out, just on the other side of the fence.
I believe I was stepped on. I see 2 separate cannons, so I believe there are 2 tanks over there, not 1.
Copy all.
Yeah, and I have infantry bearing 094, 300 meters on the other side of that second fence line.
Those guys are probably the guys we saw earlier. Go around the right side.
Yeah, they're moving south to north.
Infantry times 2 heading east across the road underneath. They just swung around going back this way again.
What's our objective here? Are we trying to get into that compound to our east?
Break. Be advised, Team 1 has already found the Scud. They're planning demo and planning an exfil at this time. We're going to be moving as a blocking force once they're hauling ass out of here.
BMP-1 is moving down the road underneath the pipeline, southeast.
Eyes on more infantry, 500 meters out, bearing 132.
Copy. Apparently Team 1's taking out a couple guys, so we might have put our dick in the ant's nest.
They don't seem to be alert at the moment. I got another patrol, or it's the old patrol before, bearing 076, moving west towards the fence line.
This is Rush. I'll keep an eye on the APC 5824.
Hey Furman, you were correct. There are 2 tanks bearing 066 at 400 meters out. That 2-man patrol at 066, they're 200 meters out, and it looks like they're moving along the fence line towards us. I think they're patrolling that compound.
EMPs to our east now behind buildings. Want to note, I have yet to see any that have any NVGs or thermals on them.
BMP-1 doesn't have thermals.
Hey Rush, can you get me a 10 grid for those tanks?
We'll get eyes on them in a second.
You've been tasked with distracting.
Try and get spot them again.
Watch out, east. The 2 guys are to your right. By the fence line. They're moving left to right now.
Be advised, they're marked on the C tab, it looks like, at grid reference 015011.
Repeat last, what's it, 015011?
The 2 tanks, they're marked on the C tab.
As it is possible enemy VIX.
Negative, it's at Shapur 2, further northeast. If you check C tab and zoom out, there's an armor marker for them.
Keeping sight on that.
I don't recognize the actual icons for that kind of stuff, so I'll just keep looking. This is Rush moving further north to get a better vantage point. Got eyes on the tanks again. Yeah, they're still there.
If you want the 10 grid, it's 0, 1, 5, 5. Let's do 0, and then 0, 1, 1, 2, 0.
East copies all.
I gotta piss so goddamn bad.
Dig a small hole. Or invest in a piss bucket. You should take that two-man patrol out the next time they come around. Because I can't see anybody else in this inside the compound.
Hold one. I'll call sign standby for more intel.
Have eyes on 2 stationary personnel at a luminous shack by the road.
Break. Team 2, we're going to be looking for an Iranian scientist in and around Shapur 2. He has some sort of important documents we've got to get from him. They might be stored near or on a storage tank. How copy?
Okay, firm. Be advised that is where those tanks are, but I think we can get around them. There's fences that are blocking their view of Shapur 2. I see nothing on top of the silos, so they must be around the silo somewhere.
Good copy. We're going to push straight east, get on the fence line, push north, and then east again. Team 2 moving.
Be advised, there's also openings in the fence line here we can sneak through. Are we going in or heading north?
I just finished marking them exactly on the map with 270 times 2 on the map. Which way do you guys just go?
Push straight east to the fence line.
2-man patrol is going to be coming.
Sir, there's an opening right here. We could go under the fence line
I can
to
ask you
avoid that
guys to get
patrol.
your way.
We're gonna do that once Rush gets here.
Alrighty. Do you want me to get eyes on inside?
Now let's get stacked up. We're gonna send you and Pickles in first.
Alrighty.
Expendable one.
Also, I know Hannibal or Rish just said he put marks on the map, but he's like 200 meters south of them.
Fine, that's fine. We'll play it by ear.
Rush, you're clear to move up. We're gonna send Kilo and Pickles through the hole first, and then we'll
Sorry,
chase.
100 meters.
Probably at the side of the compound now.
Shots.
Push the wall. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it.
Clear on the inside.
You're right. I got Tracer ricochet.
Pickles attaching. Kilo rush push.
Alright, this side of the wall's clear.
Copy.
Oh, we're so far away. Fuck, 2-man patrols were right by the building. They're aggroed. They aren't looking for us. I just saw them cross that little gap over there.
Alright, the gap in the fence.
Yep. They were going left to right. I think they're inside one of the buildings over there. They're alerted, but they're not coming to us.
Everybody stay still. I got eyes on infantry 50 meters away from us, bearing east by southeast.
One guy from the 2-man patrol, the other guy ran inside the compound.
Anybody else have eyes on that guy?
He's
Pushing
running.
towards us. Weapons free, weapons free. Mark it down.
Stop firing. He's dead. Last one's to our south, near the fence line. He just went behind those bushes.
I might hear something and take my earplugs out.
He's along the fence line to the south.
Hear engine.
Keeping an eye on it.
An active tank.
Are we engaging the guy on the fence?
T-72.
Guy to our south coming up.
I have to keep my AT-4 on my back. If I put it on, I go to kneel. Have eyes on. Scratch that.
Want me to go over and make sure he's dead?
Moving up to confirm.
Alright guys, be advised, one of those tanks went live and the rest of the infantry are going to engage Team 1.
Should we go and hit the other tank?
I was considering borrowing the other tank.
And operate Russian equipment?
No, but we got demo block.
Full 360, I got a patrol coming.
I see that dead body.
enemy patrol is going to be northwest of our current pause in a little village.
Go moving down the road. Support truck.
I suggest that if we want to get to Shopper 2 now, and this would be our best time while they're distracted with Team 1.
So you think we should push across to Shapur too?
Yeah, I don't see any more vehicles in our AO, so...
Copy, we'll start bounding up. Pickles and Kilo take point, then Rush and I will move to you once you set a gate.
Do you want us to take out the lights?
Your discretion.
Infantry by the wall to our right. Guy walking around, he's aggroed. Take him out.
A firm, everybody get a shot lined up on my mark. 3, 2, 1, engage.
Down, over.
Copy.
Tank is still over there, still empty.
Pickles, you watch north, I got south.
Watch out in where you're facing. There's a tiny aluminum shack over there that 2 guys are at.
Alright, we're set up.
I have eyes on a Scud moving down the road, headed northbound. Over.
Good or a troop transport?
Wait, 1. It's a long, slender body, 3 wheels on either side. Over. 1 infantry soldier on the right-hand side of the road.
Yep, platoon just confirmed it. Let's push east across this road.
Yep, they're pulling into that facility on the right side up there.
This is good. Always great when you get a no pin entry.
The side of the wall's clear.
Underneath you.
Thank you, let's keep pushing up along this east wall.
Back over to this door.
We're going back over Rush.
We are nailing these lights, right?
Sir.
clearing buildings.
Guys, clear this one right here, Rush. Pickles, push left. You're getting separated.
Roger.
Check up. One ready. Oh, fuck, doing that way.
Clear on left.
Stairway, front.
Door right. Clearing door right.
Roger. How is it?
Room clear.
I think they're already in there.
Pushing up the stairs.
We're here, Rush.
Alright. Top stairs clear. Doorway.
You set.
Roger. Opening door. Room clear.
Clear.
There's laser outside the
Mortars
building.
inbound.
So it sounded like small armor explosions. Like grenades. That sounded a little bit bigger.
These tanks
We do
are
do
on
it
the road.
doing that.
They're destroying the scuds.
Thank God.
Eyes on 2 tanks, both empty.
On the HQ building.
Eyes on 2 tanks, both empty.
Should we set up demo charges?
Stay firm.
I'm going to set one on the rear of this vehicle and the other one on the rear of the other vehicle.
Hold that. Rush might be borrowing it.
See the one behind us.
I just placed one down on
Am I the only one who has the detonator?
I got one charge.
Looks like we have vanilla charges.
No reason for the detonator. Got it.
Well, I've got landmines and an M2 slam.
Should we try to find our target first before detonating these?
Yeah. I gotta. Oh, we've already blown up 2 scuds.
Well, we're looking for an HVT, aren't we?
Yeah. Fuck, I gotta piss so goddamn bad. Alright, you guys just go do something. I gotta go piss. Like, this can't wait.
Okay.
The buildings across the road for the HVT.
No, he's supposed to be around one of these silos at Shapur.
I'll leave it up to you guys because I'm the PV1.
Be advised, we were told he'd be on or around one of these silos.
There's some silos up ahead over there. Oh, there's a guy up on top of that silo. Think that's him?
No, that guy's armed, but we can check. I'm gonna crawl up one of these silos real quick to get a better view of the top of these.
Here, I'm gonna push through the corner wall and see what I can see.
Alrighty.
Dispatch, this is East. Let's push up with the other guys.
Be advised, no people on the top of these ones, but we do have one armed guy to the north.
He's having a fit over. He's gone aggroed. Get to the edge.
Yeah, that's not part of Shapur 2 though, so that's not our guy.
Climb down the ladder.
Yep, I'm coming down now.
Eyes on armored vehicle. A T-72. Gripping AT waiting to fire.
Your AT-4 is not going to hurt that thing.
The T-72 is driving towards a hilltop to my 340. Do we know if that would damage the tracks?
Yeah, you might be able to disable the tracks, but its turret would probably still be active.
Friendly mortars.
Should we detonate our charges? One guy just moved past me. To your left by these oil drums here. I'd like to grab the tank and shoot the other tank with it.
Oh, that was probably me.
Sorry. I mean, we could possibly double team the fucking that one T-72 with the two over here.
Sure, if you think we can get a shot on him without moving too much.
We can get his attention to come over this way.
By the way, I don't have eyes on our HVT yet. Do you know if he's still here or maybe he moved on?
I have not received any intel yet.
Sure, if I can disarm the vanilla charge if we decide to move the tanks.
Sadly, I think once you place vanilla, they're stuck there.
Am I clear to start the engine up?
Hey, firm.
Rush, I'll get in as a gunner. They're out of fuel.
Alright, so could we just detonate them and leave? I don't think our HVT is here anymore.
Good, I've got a few anti-tank mines on me. Set anti-tank mines on the road, wait for the tank.
That's me trying to hit a flashlight and it failed.
Tank had somebody in it.
Did you just kill a friendly?
Negative. Both had no fuel. That was definitely a driver in this one. We should fucking blow this damn things.
From everybody get away from the tanks. Hold on, we got a patrol coming for us, north to south.
Should we wait for them to get close to the tanks?
Hey, firm. Now left side fence. Alright, dead on your go. Frag out.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Dead? No, he's still
Undamaged. Tracks are damaged, everything else is fine. So, at least they're not going anywhere. I still have one more charge over. If you do it, make sure you're standing on top of the damn thing when you put it down. Should I put my last charge down on this tank?
Both disabled?
Tracks, yes. Everything else is pretty much fine. It's fine. Say again? You said none of them have fuel, so they still aren't going anywhere.
One room there. Your door's not open.
Alright. Found a ladder to the roof. I'm gonna move up. I got pretty good eyes on the town. I don't see anything in there.
Alright guys, Team 1's about to get hammered by a T-72. He's moving towards Team 1 at Superior 1. Team 1, we need to hustle. We gotta go save their dicks. Bill, you getting off the roof?
Yep, coming down.
I see the 4 silos to the east. Suggest we go check those first on the way over there.
Saving Team 1's probably priority, right? East.
Confirm, we're gonna move northwest.
Should we put on our IR strobes to the PID more since they're being engaged at the moment?
Confirm, go ahead and attach your IR strobes. Team 1 has taken down the T-72 and captured the driver.
Hey, firm, we got one guy to our north along the road, 200 meters out. Do you want me to take him out?
Take it.
He's down.
supposed to kill this guy or capture him?
Capture.
Does that sound like a high caliber rifle to you?
Yeah.
Unknown. He was fucking hauling
To the
ass.
west,
We're gonna try and
wasn't
move to intercept.
Guys, we're gonna push west.
Did you still want to check those silos?
Hey, good. That was the fucking HVT.
Yelling the light.
Corner clear. HBT is heading over to that big fucking fuel facility over there.
Say again, Pickles?
I think the HBT is running to that big fucking facility over there.
The one that's kind of
flashing
lit up?
lights.
Yeah.
In our defense, we were given bad intel. He was not at Shapur 2.
Got a dead body on this roadway here. Enemy combatant.
Hey, down the road.
That's a BMP.
Team 1 capture the HVT. We're gonna cross the road and set up security and watch this ASR.
Guys, Pixels in the east, west, on the other side of the tank, a guy prone, AT guy.
Those are baddies.
He's right back behind the building, to his south. He's behind the building up there, to the left of the tank. It's on the road.
Hey, friend, there's gonna be times 4 to 5 bad guys over there.
Left.
I believe Team 1 is ahead of us at the west. I heard a suppressed shot from that direction.
Hey, firm. Team 1 is to the north by northwest. They're being engaged from the southern part of this ASR. Team 1, we're gonna push south and then west to snipe these guys.
Eyes on Team 1. They're bearing 281.
Copy, Team 1, we're pushing south and then west into the silos. Double time, double time, double time. Kilo, take elevation on this silo.
Okay, firm. Eyes on McNeil. He's taking an AK if you want to shoot him. Bearing 280.
Advise, we got 2 or 3 squads that are amassing on Shapur 3, so they're going to be coming up behind us in a bit.
Dig in then.
We're not equipped to dig in. I think it'd be best if we exfil now that we have the HVT.
Dude, we're going to double time and link up with lead group.
Eyes on the infantry at Shapur 3. They seem to still be taking up fortifications there. They're not moving at all.
Time to go, boys.
Alright, repelling off the silo.
Push southwest.
Pushing now.
Good to go.
Looks like Rush Job's rushing it.
Dude, we're going to go release that goat fucker and then RTB at the vehicles.
Hey, firm.
Oh, we were gonna direct him to PETA first.
ZSU fire.
That is.
Am I clear to nail that anti-air?
Get the shot?
No eyes right now, but I know where the fuck he is.
'Cause we haven't lost somebody yet. I'd like to keep it that way.
800 meters out. I'm not doing that. The AT-4 maxes out to 400.
Unless you're Jameson.
They have a physical limitation how far they can go. They need to just detonate by themselves.
Which is 900 meters, just like the RPG-7.
Rush, meet us at the compound to the west.
Copy. Where is he?
Alright, I released him.
Don't forget to vote Republican this year.
Lead, this is Alpha. We've released a goat fucker. He says thank you for your service.
Hearing a helicopter.
Fresh man. At least pull your gun out.
Quick. He's literally high speed.
Fast, too furious.
Enemy helo inbound from the north.
I suggest taking off our IR strobes just in case they have night vision trying to spot us.
Everybody take this shit off.
Alpha 2, be advised. We've taken off our IR strobe in case the pilots are not capable.
Pushing down to the east.
Done our part. We're ODA, not fucking Lord fighting for.
Press 0 to put your gun on your back, by the way, Pickles.
Eyes on the rotary, it's flying back off again to the north.
Rotary is lifted off and heading back north.
Eyes on Team 1 and Vix.
Negative. We look in the factories that open doors and have eyes on.
Heyo, get in. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, that's a good shot. Alright, just moving out to the basement.
Yeah, turn around.
Team 2, are we all in?
Confirm.
And raise a roll cage. going high speed, we'll need it.
Let knock and see if you can front and shoot up that way. I'm blocking your view.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to Uber Iraq.
There's the guy. I'll just walk.
Why'd they leave?
Well, yeah, let me
Oh
at
no,
least, like,
I
fix your stupid
glitched
moves.
out. Like,
Also, it got fucking blocked.
Oh, man. I mean, we could always just throw this guy in the trunk, can't we?
If
there's no-
trunks existed in that car, sure.
I mean,
they've got like the basket, but I mean, I don't think you can, like, it's not in this. Alright, well, have fun, Kilbo.
wait,
Hey,
there's another
Kilbo?
vehicle coming back.
no, it's
Or
Kilo.
Kilo. Hey, you're the same person.
Work faster. Run faster.
Don't worry, I noticed.
Yeah, I did it, so you're lucky.
Yeah, like, I freaking glitched out and it was like, okay, bye.
No, I went under person. I was looking around. I'm like, wait a second. There's only 2 people in this bit right now. Where the fuck did he go?
Did we have 3 people? I'm like, yeah. Look around. Oh.
Could have called on radio. We would have tried to turn around.
I was just gonna walk and there's a helo in front of us.
Oh,
Eyes one of those.
Can't see this.
That's a Chinook. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as I got eyes on it, the roll bar moved in the way so I couldn't see it.
Diverting. That was like a rocket strike or something.
What are you doing?
Oh, it was like a rocket strike. Did you guys not see that?
Yeah, it hit our base.
I swear there was a fake rocket strike.
I saw the dust and smoke off of it.
Yeah, it's no explosion, so.
Hoax, don't do it, hoax.
Oh, hello. Good to see you. Yeah.
All in.
Are we
Rush is
all
still
doing
out.
this shit to leave or what?
Yeah, get in.
What is the other team doing?
There are AI replacements.
Oh, one more is out there running.
Clear, go ahead.